Welcome to Spoiler Street. Make sure to subscribe for more soap videos. Coming up on Coronation Street for Monday the 14th of February. Now that Jacob is back in the Street storyline, he has a suggestion for Amy and her friends. Amy and Jacob are still dating without Amy's parents knowing, as they would clearly not approve of their relationship together. Jacob suggests that they should all go clubbing together after the Valentine's dance. Amy and her friends think this sounds like a great idea and agree to join him. But things couldn't be further from the truth, and things go terribly wrong for Amy while at the club. While drinking and dancing at the club, Amy suddenly begins to feel shaky and unstable. Jacob then quickly takes her outside to make sure she's alright. She seems to be feeling worse and worse by the second, and she eventually collapses on the ground outside. Jacob and Asher are both terrified and decide to call an ambulance for help quickly. Daniel and Daisy seem to be getting on together again. Now that Daniel has split from Lydia, he and Daisy have been spending a lot more time together, and they both can be seen acting very cozy together over a bottle of wine. Daisy then tells Daniel that she still has feelings for him. These two characters have had a very on and off again relationship, and it seems like for the time being they are back together as a couple. After everything that has happened with Bernie being involved in the stealing of Jacob's reward money, Gemma and Chesney still have a long way to go before they can completely trust Bernie again. Bernie tries to help smooth things over by getting them a special voucher for the local Indian restaurant Speed Dial. Gemma and Chesney seem to be happy with this surprise gift from Bernie, but when they go to use the voucher they find out it's not valid on Valentine's Day, so it's safe to say this surprise gift didn't go over very well. Coming up on Coronation Street on Wednesday the 16th of February, Tim's mother Elaine is still at Tim and Sally's house to help look after her son after his heart operation. In an effort to be more helpful to her son Tim, she even signs up for an online course in heart health. She thinks there may be complications as Tim's pulse rate doesn't seem to be right at all. But upon checking his pulse again later, his pulse seems to be normal again. This seems to have her confused about what could be causing Tim's spike in pulse. The tension between Chesney and Bernie has been growing more and more ever since it was revealed that Bernie helped her friend swindle the reward money for Chesney's missing son. For the sake of Joseph, they decide to not hold a grudge against each other anymore, and instead focus their energy on the children in the home. The family then get a surprise visitor at their door. It is Linda Hammock, Joseph's grandma, who has returned to the street after her character exited a while ago. Bernie seems nervous as it is only a matter of time now until Linda realizes what her grandson Joseph has been through, and that Bernie is partly responsible for it. Coming up on Friday's episode, after discovering that Amy's drink was spiked at the school dance, Daniel talks to Max about potentially helping the police find out who was responsible. Max is known to always have his camera out recording things, and he was actively recording a lot of the events taking place at the school dance. Daniel asks if he could download all of the footage he captured and hand it over to the police. As Max is watching the footage back, he makes a shocking discovery. After Max tells his dad David about the camera footage, David contacts the police and they quickly make a trip around to the Platts house. They explain the details to the officer and hand over the camera as evidence. Everyone is suspecting Jacob having something to do with the drink being spiked, but it will be interesting to see what truly happened on the footage. Dev can be seen in the pub chatting and trying to flirt with new return back to the street Linda. Bernie seems jealous and quickly interrupts the conversation. Bernie makes a nasty comment, but Dev claps back at her, revealing what Bernie did when Joseph went missing recently in the storyline. Linda is shocked as this is the first time she has heard of her grandson Joseph going missing. Later on, Linda talks to Chesney and asks him why he felt the need to keep the secret that Joseph went missing from her. Chesney then admits to all of his struggles that he and his family have been facing recently. Linda empathizes with him and tells him she is here to help support him and his family. Toyah has had some life-changing news. When the adoption agency asked if she would consider permanently adopting the young child, Elsie, that she and Imran have been looking after. Toyah confides in Abby and asks for her opinion on the matter. Toyah doesn't know what to do, as she still feels that her and Imran's relationship is still on shaky terms after she found out about his one-night stand with another woman. Abby seems startled, as she is in fact the other woman that Imran slept with, and Toyah doesn't have a clue.